It's payday! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video we're going to talk about how much we're getting paid from our YieldMax funds and our high yield dividends. So before we jump into that, if you're new to the channel, this is an income generating account where we sell cash secured puts, we sell covered calls, and we collect high yield dividends to earn at least $600 every single week, which we have successfully done for over 30 weeks. And are we going to hit it this week? Well, stick around and let's find out. If you watched Monday and Tuesday's video, you'll remember that we collected $284 rolling our cash secured puts and covered call positions. If you're new, when you sell a cash secured put, that's when you're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. You get paid a credit. And if you sell a covered call, that's when you're agreeing to sell a stock for a predetermined price. You get paid a credit. So just for agreeing to buy or sell a stock, you get paid. Easy money. You take that money and you put it into ULTY, or another one that's now on my radar is SMCY. I think 5 or 6 people in the comments called it out. I checked it out. I am interested. So I'm going to start making moves on that one as well. But like I said, the focus of today's video is to see how much we're going to get paid between our YieldMax funds. So we have one monthly payer that pays once a month. That's MRNY. We have 621 shares of that. We have 518 shares of YieldMax. They pay every week. And then our big dog, ULTY, we have 2,615 shares. So we are going to jump over to the YieldMax Twitter page to see how much we're going to get paid out. So let's jump over there. Okay, so the YieldMax payouts, what are we going to get? So like I said, we have MRNY. We have ULTY, and we have YMax. So let's look for our big dog, ULTY. Oh, right there, second at the bottom. 10 cents, over 10 cents again for the 5th week in a row. I can't believe it. I called out 9 cents, well, 9.5, but I can't believe that they have been able to pay over 10 cents for 5 weeks in a row. That's absolutely incredible. I love that. MRNY, 9 cents. Last month they paid 20 cents. So this month 9 cents dropped in half, but you know the stock is like trading at $2 or under $2. So I don't have a ton of future hope for that one, but I will take the dividends as long as they're giving them. And then let's see, YMax, 11 cents. Ooh. Another weak one for YieldMax. They had a good one last week, but I'm starting to see a trend of so many 11 and 10 cent payers for YMax, which is why I really want to sell the YMax, take the $7,000 out of there, and invest into perhaps SMCY. That one is honestly more interesting to me right now than MSTY, and I know in the comments you'll have to let me know why I'm wrong, but I love the discussion. I love people chatting about it. And while I'm thinking about it, if you would, help me out. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Like. Let's chat. Love to hear what you're invested in. I love to hear how many shares we have of things. I love when everyone's transparent and we can all continue to grow and support each other. Anyway, back to the content here. So ULTY, 10 cents. YMax, 11 cents. And MRNY, 9 cents. So we need to jump over to our calculator, and we're going to calc out how much we're going to get paid. Remember, we have $248 collected from selling options. That means we need to collect at least $352. $352 for us to hit our minimum goal of $600 for the week. So let's jump over. Okay, we are going to calc out, and if you're not quite sure how to calculate your dividend yield, you enter your share amount. So this is our YMax, 518 shares. You multiply it by the payout. Multiply, not divide. You multiply it by that payout. So YieldMax, 0.1102, $57. So we're getting $57 from YMax. Let's go MRNY next. We have 621 shares times 0.0946. Oops, not 946. 0.0946. That gives us $58. So between those two funds, we have $115. Pretty awesome there. And then we have 2,650 shares of ULTY. That's amazing. And let's multiply it by our 1006. That gives us $266 from YieldMax alone, or from ULTY alone. That is amazing. We're going to add our 58 and our 57. $381. We hit our $600 goal again this week, and we didn't have to open any new positions. All we did was roll our active option positions. We're still agreeing to buy or sell them. We just changed the expiration date. They paid us another credit. Easy money. And we're collecting just as easy money with our high yield dividends. We're going to gather another $381, which puts us, again, for over 30 weeks now, we have collected a minimum of $600 per week. So we won't make any more trades this week in terms of generating income, but we are going to buy more ULTY because we are on our quest to get 3,000 shares. Let's jump over to our Robinhood portfolio again. Okay, perfect. So we have $34,000 of cash available to us. You know what? Because we don't need to make any more trades this week, why don't we, ULTY, why don't we grab 5 more? I know people will say, oh, why are you buying small amounts? But they add up so fast. Just buy them when you can, 5, 6, 7 at a time. Right there, it's going to cost us $30. And we're filled. Perfect. So now we are up to 2,620 shares. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. We are doing fantastic. Oh, you know what? I calculated ULTY wrong. I apologize on that. I had 2,620 shares. Let's go back to our calculator. So 2,620 times 1.00, no, times 0.1006, 263 plus our 115. 378. I apologize. I overshot by a couple of bucks. My fault. We still hit our minimum goal. We did incredible. We bought even more shares today. So I am extremely happy. We continue to grow the account. And every week that we hit that $600 goal, we continue to grow. And, the YouTube channel continues to grow. I appreciate every one of you that are taking the time to leave comments. It really does help, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So let's all continue to grow. There is no reason we can't all sell options together. We can't all, generate income through dividends. We can't all learn together. I did want to put this out here. I know it's at the end of the video, and most people don't make it this far, but I am going to start a Patreon where I put every play I make in there. YouTube says I'm eligible to do it, so I'm going to do it. And I want a community, so we're going to do that. Obviously, never feel like you need to join. All my information's on YouTube for free. But I'm going to put it out there because YouTube says I'm able to, so I'm going to. And if you want to inquire about it, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to start to build it here over the next week or so. But again, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next one.